Okay guys, so welcome to another goals update. So I haven't done one of these for a little while, so I thought I'd give you a quick update on what's been going on. So the back end of April's been a bit more productive than the front end. So let's have a look. So my first goal was to play under pressure more, and I've definitely done that. So I played in the Winter Series at Wellington, which you can see the review of the round or bits and pieces that I could get filmed while I was out there without disturbing my playing partner. So played in that, finished with a 74, which wasn't too bad, sort of 4 over par, but things with the golf game started to sort of tick over and feel a lot better in terms of how I was hitting it, chipping and putting and bits and pieces, and was starting to score a little better, which was very encouraging. From obviously the first couple of Winter Series didn't quite go according to plan. Yeah, best not dwell on those too much. And then recently, last week, I played Thursday, Friday in the East Region Q School for the Order of Merits throughout the summer. So something I've never done before, and from a playing under pressure point of view, definitely gave me that feeling of being nervous and standing on the first tee and having a few extra breaths going. It was something that I'd never done before. It put me out of my comfort zone, so to speak. So playing around Suffolk is becoming fairly normal to me. I feel quite comfortable at that level. To then jump up, you play with people you don't know in an environment you're not sure on. I wasn't sure how the scoring was going to go. And the first day I played okay. I shot 7 over par. You can see I'll put the scorecard up here. Just a few really silly mistakes, and I don't know whether that was me maybe getting ahead of myself. Got a bit out of routine at times, which is something I sort of said to Simon. Definitely we had a conversation before, and that was something that I really wanted to stay within, that whole routine element. So I know that got out of routine a couple of times. So on day 2, I definitely stuck to the routine better and played a really solid round of golf. Shot 2 under par for a 9 over par total for 36 holes, which, considering the first day wasn't horrendous, I found out today that got me a ranking of 44th on the East Region. So hopefully, fingers crossed, with all the exempt people that go in front of us, that we'll get into a couple of events with that ranking. So that'll be good to, again, put myself in that situation throughout the summer of playing under pressure and playing in tournaments that I never sort of thought of playing in before. So an exciting summer to come, hopefully playing wise, and hopefully the form can keep growing and we can keep adding to this going forwards. So goal number 2 was to keep the stats, and again the stats were kept throughout the rounds at Wellington and obviously the Q School as well, and really starting to build a nice profile up of rounds and how rounds are going, and it's interesting to see, and you could probably relate this to your game as well. You can relate things to thinking that you're not doing this so well, but actually when you look back at the stats, it doesn't always tell you the same as you're thinking. So on some rounds I thought that I'd putted quite well, but maybe I'd hold a few putts that were maybe were lengthy second putts, and actually that going in gave me the feeling that I actually putted well, and then actually afterwards you look at it and think, oh, not quite so good as I thought. And then again, looking at that putting stat, you can then think, well, how close to the hole did I hit it? I was giving myself a realistic chance to hold that putt, and a lot of those times that was a no. So I've definitely had a look through the stats, and everything that I needed to work on is really starting to glare out. And it's good also reiterating where you've done the work, and the hard work you have put in is actually paying off on that end of things. So really good thing to do. If you don't keep stats, even if you do it very loosely, it gives you a nice idea of where your strengths and weaknesses lie. And if you do go for lessons guides, then take it along to your PGA Professional, and he will always have a look at those for you and be able to guide you down the right path and how to improve your game. So, becoming a fitter golfer. Well, here's something I filmed a little earlier. Hi guys, so just back from a run in my quest to be a fitter golfer. Obviously, Mr. Byford has inspired me over the last couple of weeks in doing the marathon and completing it. We have both entered the ballot again for next year, so fingers crossed that we can, he can get back in next year and I can get in, and we can start doing this as a bit more of a regular thing. Through April, I didn't do an update Didn't really have a lot to update you on apart from this. I did let it slip a little bit through April. Didn't do quite as much training as I should have done. We're now into cricket season, so playing a bit of cricket and back on my runs and feeling a lot better for it. So here's to running. A little bit red-faced though. Still hard work, but we'll keep going. So as you can see, I was a bit red in the face, but we will continue with that. And Simon did inspire me, and fingers crossed for the ballot, and we can go at that and have something to focus on long term. So another goal was to bespoke tailor some packages. Now I've got these out at the golf club at the moment, so obviously looking for the membership first, and then they will be out very, very soon. So I've got a short game package and a summer update package, so a package where you can just come throughout the summer, keep on top of things and not let things sort of while away and get too on top of you. You can really keep a check on it nice and easily throughout the summer and really start to play some good golf. And the short game ones will be up very soon as well. So if you don't follow me on all of my social media, I'll put those at the bottom. Keep an eye out for those that are coming out very, very soon. Just little tailored sessions. And even if you want to tailor it and say, look, I want to do 4 sessions, I want to do on this, this and this, we can work through that. That's not a problem at all. Guys, if you haven't, get in contact and let me know what you want to work on, and let's start improving everybody's game. And the last goal, and the pretty big one, the wedding planning. So that is coming on. We've chosen some bits and pieces to do in terms of what people are going to eat. We've been to tastings. That was a great night. Like, anybody that's getting married, tastings, amazing. Sat down for 8 courses. This is brilliant. But you've got to make a decision at the end of it. So we've gone through. We picked some food that we want to have. We've picked bits and pieces for the tables and colours and chairs and bits and pieces. Well, I say we've picked it. Claire's picked it, really. I just help out where I can. I'm not very creative on that side of things, and she's very, very good at it. So it all looks amazing. She's doing a fantastic job. The only thing I've had an input in so far is the suits, and I think I know what I want in that side of things. So we just need to go and look at them at some point, and then get the boys down to try them on as well. So it's all exciting stuff in terms of the wedding. I've definitely been having a look at the honeymoons though. There is some amazing places in the world that I'd love to go, and not necessarily take the golf clubs either. So if we go to certain places, obviously I will play golf. So if we stop off in Dubai, there will be a round of golf being had. However, a lot of places I'd love to go and explore with Claire, and we'll have to see if anybody's got any great suggestions on honeymoon suggestions. Please put them in below. Let's have a look at all of these options and go from there. So guys, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. That'll be the circle in the centre of the screen in a moment. That'll get you all of our content free of charge as soon as we upload it. Go across and see Simon's update video as well. He done so well in the marathon. Really, really proud of him. He got round, bit of an injury, but he got round all the same, toughed it out, and he signed up again for next year. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. I've got to keep up this fitness and hit shots and teach and plan a wedding. I love being a PGA Pro. Gives me a chance to do all these great things for a living. So very, very happy. Just got to work harder. But we'll see you again soon. Thanks a lot.